Hi guys, I'm back again, and yeah, it's been a long pause since last time I do anything with the campervan Iveco. I had lots of other stuff to do, so I didn't really have time. So I think it's now 6 months or more since I do any work with the van.
Hi guys, my name is Hannu and I'm from Finland. Come and join me as I convert this 2006 Iveco Daily to an amazing camper van. There is always an adventure waiting for you, so let's go.
But I actually, about a week ago, I already take off this Eberspächer Hydronic heater. And in Finland we call it Eber. Yeah, this is the Hydronic 5 kilowatt model. These haven't been used in the car. When I bought the van, it didn't work. I tried to put the power on, nothing from the control panel there, but yeah, it didn't work. So I thought, yeah, it's maybe broken. And then these the coolant lines from here was cut off from the engine, so obviously it had some kind of problem in here. But yeah, I took this out and then I tried to see what's the problem. I tear this apart and see everything inside. Looks good. Nothing like serious in there. So I just clean up and put it back together, and then I found the cable in here. This cable is the power cable that's now fixed here. It was badly corroded, so I took this apart and I fixed the cable in here. So now this should be okay, but I haven't tested this after the fix. I'm not gonna use this to heat the engine. Yeah, I'm gonna run this as a heater of the van and of the water itself, so I can heat the water. But yeah, I don't know if this works. I need to take the wire harness from the van. But yeah, let's take a closer look to the engine bay and let's see where the wires are going. Last night we got about 20 centimeters more snow in here, so let's clean up this first. So this is the cable for the heater, and this is the place where the heater was. So just with one bolt. And this is a bracket for the exhaust. And here you can maybe see the exhaust going there, and there's the muffler in there also. I need to take that off. Yeah. And this is for the headlights, yeah. But okay, I take the heater off from here. Now I need to know where the wire goes. And the blue line in there, I don't know if you can see, is the diesel line for the heater. There's the point for the ground wire, and there's many cables coming here. There's this conduit going in here, and it's same one in here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here, the ground wire, and then I can trace down this conduit that goes somewhere here. I don't know if there's some kind of relay box for this or not, but yeah, I'm gonna go and take some cutters and then cut the wire, and then we can continue tracing the wires itself. Okay, so now we're gonna cut this wire. And Now we can continue moving towards
to the interior.
I think this is installed in the factory. This is so well put together. Okay, how many cables we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have all here because the ground cable is here as well. So everything should be in here. I have the cables, and then they are running inside the car. So yeah, I cut the connector for this harness because I can solder it back again. And luckily all of these wires have the number of the wire in the wire written down, so it's easier to find the correct one. So this is the plug, or what do you call it, for this, the socket for this to run the control unit. And I checked the cables, and I found this the blue wire is same that in the engine compartment. Okay, so the wire is here, and it goes with this big chunk of wires. Okay, the heater is here, and I wired up with the little battery there, and there's the fuel line. And now I'm going to do a little test if this works. So we're not going to use this control unit, only hot wired, and but yeah, let's give it a little try and let's see what happens. Okay, now we have our little test bench in here. We're gonna run this here. We have about 10 liters of water. We have some diesel in here, and the heater itself. We just run it inside just to test if it would start at all, because I don't know, maybe this have been disconnected 10 years, 15 years, I don't know. Water temperature 0.5, maybe it's, yeah, it's a, okay, start the unit. Smoke, it's a good sign always. The heater is running pretty good. It's quite noisy because we don't have any muffler there, but it works. I'm happy. And we're now about 6 minutes since we start the machine. And now it's about 35 degrees Celsius after 6 minutes. Well, that's only 10 liters of water, but still. Okay, we ran out of battery of the other camera, but we are still going. About 8 minutes since we started the heater. Okay, we just reached it 13 minutes after start, and we now have 79 degrees Celsius. So yeah, worked pretty good. Now we don't have anything else, just a wire, hot wire with plus and negative, and then the starter wire. But what else do we need? But now we can stop the heater and say that it was a successful test for this heater. The test was good with the hydronic heater. Although it's 16 years old and still run pretty smooth. I did open up the whole heater and check that everything was okay inside. Not too much of a carbon inside of the burning chamber, so everything was fine in there. Now after the test, I'm pretty sure that I can use it to heat up my water and the van itself, and I can trust the heater that it will work. And it's good, reliable heater, and what's good also that you can get spare parts still into that heater. I'm super happy that I didn't need to buy a hydronic heater, because I wanted a hydronic heater instead of air heater. I have two Webasto heaters, but they are air heaters. I think I don't need to install them. Maybe if I want to, I can install like a backup. If something happens to the hydronic heater, then I can run the Webasto heater itself. They are only 2 kilowatt models, and they are more older. I think they are built like a 1985 or something like that. This is 2006. But yeah, it's run pretty good, and I'm super happy with that one. Of course, now I need to think about the reservoir for the glycol that runs inside of the closed loop in the heater itself. So we need the heat exchanger, so we don't mix the glycol that runs in the heater and the water itself that runs in the van. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and we see you when we continue the DIY Iveco Daily Campervan build. That's a wrap. Let's get some food, and yeah, let's see you on the next one. Bye bye.